One day, someone asked me, "What's it like to be Jewish?" Honestly, I don't know what my life would be like if I weren't Jewish. Now that I know more about it, I realize that Judaism is so much more than just having weekly meetings and chanting in another language. Judaism is a belief, a culture, and a community. Being Jewish, I don't meet a lot of people like me. In fact, I only know of 7 kids that are Jewish out of the 508 kids attending my school. There really aren't many Jews living in America in general. Only 1.4% of our population is Jewish. That's around 5.3 million Jews compared to nearly 240 million Christians. Judaism really impacts my life. I'm part of a Jewish community called a kahila. Kahila means congregation in Hebrew. My kahila is called Little Minyan, run by our wondrous Rabbi Jessica Schemberg. Minyan means a group of people gathering for religious purposes, not to be confused with the small yellow creatures who wear overalls. We meet for holidays in Hebrew school. Hebrew school is for the kids of Little Minyan to learn Hebrew. We also have choir practice right before. Our choir is called Little Minyan Makela. Makela means choir in Hebrew. Most people think that Judaism is just celebrating Hanukkah and going to temple. First of all, some Jews call their gathering place temple, but there are other names for it too, like synagogue or shul. Second of all, Hanukkah isn't exactly a major holiday. If you want to talk about major holidays, try the High Holy Days. The High Holy Days are Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Another major holiday is Passover. On Passover, we always have a big Seder with our entire kahila. A Seder is a Jewish ritual service occurring on the first or first 2 nights of Passover. Another thing that not many people understand is the symbolism in Judaism. For example, the Hamsa Hand. The Hamsa Hand represents the hand of God. It is a protective sign, bringing its owner happiness, luck, health, and good fortune. Another symbol is the Star of David. It's on the Israeli flag. A lot of people call it the Jewish star, but it's not. It's the Star of David. In Hebrew, it's called the Magen David. It symbolizes the union of heaven and earth. Judaism is so much more than the symbolism. I would like to think of life as a good book. The further you get, the more everything seems to come together and make sense. Rabbi Harold Kushner. I like this quote because it's definitely true for me. In a few years, I'll have my bat mitzvah. A bat mitzvah is basically religiously becoming an adult. Bat mitzvah means daughter of commandments. There are also bar mitzvahs, meaning son of commandments. Hopefully, by the time I have my bat mitzvah, I'll know what I need to know about religion and everything else that I don't know. But even adults don't know everything. I guess I'll just have to keep asking questions.